Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 West Hammer Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Welcome to Abntv 1 hour at Asu Rock African Market. And you know, I'm entering in today with a song. And I just want you to know, right, that it's a beautiful day. I mean, however it is, just look up. Look up. Instead of looking around, you look up and see that it's amazing. Hallelujah. Yeah. Let me sing this song. I'm coming in today on this note. Amazing God. Amazing God. You always come through for me. You are an amazing God. If you don't know that song, just sing it after me. I don't know what you're going through right now, but as we day here today, as we come enjoy ourselves today for Asu Rock, we have an amazing God. And something amazing it will happen. So sing with me. Amazing God. Amazing God. You always come through for me. You're an amazing God. Yeah, and that is it. My name is Bukola Sarah, and I'm here today to be a part of your lunchtime right here at Asu Rock African Market. This is where everyone is shopping in Houston. Like I always tell you, if you are not shopping here, you are missing out big time. I'm telling you, Asu Rock African Market is right here on 13711 West Timer Road in Houston, Texas. And yes, there are a whole lot of stuff to buy here. This is a home away from home. I mean, it could be like say you dey Usa market the shop when you come shop here. I'm telling you. And for those who love African stuff, they're like, oh, I've heard about this, I've heard about that. When you come to Asu Rock African Market, you will see it with your own two eyes. This is what we call this thing. Oh, this is what they put in the popular Nigerian jollof that makes it what it is. Everything is here. The raw materials are here, as in the food stuff are here. The ready-made food is also available. So this is a total package here at Asu Rock African Market, West Timer Road, Houston, Texas. And today, hey, you know, I always like to give you correct packaging, total packaging, so that you will enjoy yourself. You need to see. Hey, I have a side, they say side cockney, I have a side hen. One fine bobosha day here today. In fact, hey, when you see them, like, what thing they happen now? So just hold on. And then, abracadabra.
Okay, Bukola Saraki, Bukola Saraki.
Bukola
No.
Sarah.
Oh, I'm giving her a new name today. So maybe tomorrow, if you see her as the female governor of a state in Nigeria, don't say, it didn't happen. No. An amazing God can do amazing things.
Right.
Okay, I'm with you with Bukola today. It's no other person but His Excellency. You know now, King
Fado Joe.
F-A-D-O to the J-O-E. By look at the Google one of Texas. Are they here? Bukola, see, you dey talk something say, if you don't shop for actual, if you don't shop for here,
Now.
you know, see, if you don't shop for here, you are buying, you are not shopping.
Hey.
If you don't shop for Asho Rock, you dey
Now
buy,
you
you know they shop. And so it's very important to know that.
Oh,
And I can
God.
assure you that, Bukola's been doing wonderful things, being on this show every week. And today, I just want to be part of the show and we just enjoy it together. Bukola, over to you.
Yes, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you are here. There's a saying in Yoruba, when it can't kapo, in other words, when we work together, we add so much spice to what's going on, all right? So yes, today we are here and we will be throwing it up and down for your enjoyment, okay? And yes, I don't know what you ate this morning, but I need to just ask a question. Since I can't hear the one you are going to be telling me, even as you are answering, I'm going to ask Fado Joe. Fado Joe, you don't chop this morning.
Last year I don't chop. Oh.
Really?
I try.
It's just 2-1 now.
Because I was coming to Aso Rock. I can't remember, say, the last time where I come here.
Yes.
You get something where I buy. The bread where I buy for here. I go say, this bread make I taste time.
Okay.
Whether it be like Aigi bread, or Yanakwaja bread, or American bread. But anytime I eat that bread, I eat the settle.
So you just said you will not eat before coming. Since you're already coming here, so you will come and eat.
That's
You
it.
see, that's the way to go. So what are you planning to take your bread with? In case they want to come and buy the bread, they can have an idea.
Well, I look around and I see that there's not much bread today. It looks like people have been coming here to buy a lot of bread.
In fact.
So I am going to make sure I pick one before it's finished.
And there's a wagoin.
Ewa
It's right there. With the correct agoin sauce. The way we buy it in Lagos.
I know. When I came here, I've been smelling. I say,
The food,
what's they happen here? This is the best place to be. I can assure you.
Honestly.
If you are not here, if you are not shopping here, you are buying. You are not shopping.
He just said it. So what are you waiting for? And some of you are like, oh, I really need to cook beans, but I don't have the time. See, Aso Rock got you covered. Just drive by and pronto, you get your beans. And even if you don't want to come here, you know what you can do? Just place the order. Grub Up, DoorDash, Uber Eats. Just go on there and place the order for your agege bread and ewa going. And then it's going to be brought right to your doorstep. Aso Rock is so amazing. I mean, they got us covered. They have everything well thought of. So yes, you know you are what you eat, and you have to eat, and you have to eat right. And there are some of us that we just have to eat our African food. And that is why Aso Rock is here to cater to your needs. So yes, for those African needs, the African groceries, the African foodstuff, African ready-made food, delicacies like ofada rice, like smoked catfish, like bokoto, and all the orishi-rishi, eforiro, oha, bitter leaf soup, and all of those things. I'm telling you, they are right here at Aso Rock African Market. What are you still waiting for? Start coming already. And if you come now, you will still meet us here, and it will be amazingly nice. I think the key word today is amazing. It will be so nice to have you here with us. All right, are you coming? Okay. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come and shop at Aso Rock African Market, 13711 Houston, Texas. Okay, yeah. Fado Joe, what do you have for us now?
Yes, so another thing where you know talk, be say, even children food, they here. Children food, you know, your kids are going to school, you are thinking of what are they going to eat in the morning. Everything there for Aso Rock.
Right.
You remember those times where we did school, where we did small, where they do 10-10, all those kind of special food where we say before we go to school. Our mothers must prepare them. You know, Bukola, can you tell me one of those food that, you know, when we're young, that there must be special food that we eat? You know, one of those days, within 2 weeks, we must eat them.
Now bread and egg now. Saturday morning.
You're going there. You never get them. Not be only bread and egg.
Okay, ogi, akamu and akara. Right.
You are talking. Those are the special food that parents, you know, give us then.
Yeah.
Ogi and akamu and akara. That time, they would just give us small. It's not going to be plenty, small. We could just taste them. And we'll go to school, come back, say, akara is the main for house. And akamu. And all of course, that also you can see in Aso Rock. You just need to come down here, make your order. You don't have to worry about it. It will be delivered to you in Aso Rock. Ogi, akamu, akara, and all of those things that we used to enjoy back home. It's home away from home. Like I said, if you are not shopping here, you are not shopping, you are buying. Over to you, Bukola.
So you have to start coming to shop. No, you don't go to buy. When you go to Dubai, you buy. You know Dubai, they say they buy. But here in the US, and especially in Houston, you come to Aso Rock African Market and you shop. You shop. And you know, one of the things that we enjoy here is the affordability of their produce. I'm telling you, you will be amazed that you can get so good quality at that rate. Like Akamu is here. They have the ones in the fridge. They have the one that's in powdery form, flour form, so that you can continue to enjoy your akamu. They have the one that's yellow, the yellow corn. They have the guinea corn. They have the normal white corn and all that. It's right here at Aso Rock African Market. And then for the akara, they have beans. They have white beans. Some of you like to use white beans for your akara and moi moi. They have brown beans, and then they have the ones that are already peeled and, you know, already shelled and peeled, that all you have to do is just, you know, soak it in water and then blend it with the pepper and the onions. And of course, when you're frying your akara, you know you have to dice the onions separate. And then you now mix it together. Oh my goodness. One of the things I enjoy most about the akara is the onion, the diced onion, not the one that they are blended with it, the diced onion that they add to it. You know, it has this succulent and tasty, you know, thing to it. And it's so amazing. So I don't know, what was it that you were eating while growing up in Africa, back in Africa, that you can remember? Or maybe even here, that it has become a tradition, like Sunday rice. In those days, there are many houses, Father Joe, tell the truth. There were many houses in those days. The only time they eat rice is on Sunday afternoon after church. Now, so it be for your hand.
Well, not be just rice, you know, be okay. Maybe when you say rice, well, maybe Sunday, but if you can't add chicken, join now. Now during festive period.
Now Christmas.
Christmas, Easter. In fact, we're going to happy say festive period it happen because we know say chicken must drop.
Chicken must drop.
Well, but then we're enjoying life though, even with those kind of things. But thank God now that now I eat chicken every day. We're even tired of chicken.
Right.
So if you want to eat home delicacies, Aso Rock is the place to come. And do you know another thing entirely with Aso Rock? There is a free Wi-Fi. When you come here, just bring your phone. If you have not paid your phone service, don't worry about it. Just sit down and we'll connect you to a free Wi-Fi. In fact, Aso Rock is just the best. I've never been to any African market in Houston or in America where there is a free Wi-Fi. So meaning that you can walk in, use your phone, begin to do, you know, transactions, begin to connect, you know, talk on WhatsApp. What else? As you are shopping, you are also networking. Aso Rock is the best to be.
Right, and that's it. That's just the way it is. As you are shopping, you're also networking. And you know one thing, I don't know how it did happen, but that's happened to me several times that I come in here and I bump into an old friend. I don't know, everybody just telling everybody, come and shop at Aso Rock, and then they keep meeting one another here. As in someone you have not seen, you've been in this Houston, you know, past 4 years, you have not seen each other. You will be surprised, I'm telling you. You just get here like that, and then you meet, you just bump into that person. Whoa, where have you been? It's been a long while. And then you start playing catch up and all that. It's also a very friendly atmosphere, I'm telling you. And this is where, this is the food court. And then when you, like he was telling us earlier, there's free Wi-Fi here. So you can sit down here with your friends. You can sit down on your own, and then the view, you are watching the whole of Westheimer Road when you sit down here, you know, and it's so therapeutic for me when I sit down and I'm watching people, watching vehicular movements, and, you know, seeing some funny stuff and all that kind of thing. Aso Rock is the place to be, is the place to shop, and not just shop, shop quality African foodstuff, African food that is already prepared, and then, you know, you enjoy the ambience, you enjoy the warmth that is here. I want to tackle Father Joe again. Before
you tackle me,
yeah,
let's remember to tell them at home there's also in-house dining special, lunch special that is going on in Aso Rock.
Wow.
So meaning that when you come, you are not only shopping, you can even sit and eat some food. They have everything. I was just looking at, I was like, what did happen again? Eh? This one will go. If you want to lose calorie, it not go happen here. You go add calorie.
When you shop here, you be fat and flourishing.
These are American delicacies. You know, pando yam is here. You know, dodo, ewa goyi, meat pie. I don't know what to call this one. You know, snails and all that. I don't know. Everything is here. Lunch special. You can order or you can eat and dine here, here at Aso Rock. So everything is here, complete home away from home. Over to you, Bukola.
Yes, as we were talking about the packaging, you know, snails, when it's peppered snails, you know, the onion rings and the pepper that's chopped, and you know, when you have used shrimps, you know, in the seasoning, and wow. You don't want to miss out on that. And if it's been a while since you last ate snail, I want to encourage you to place an order here, and it will get shipped to you, or you can come into the store and pick it up. And you know what? You can be sure that it was hygienically packaged, because here we are big on hygiene. For when you come in here, there's nothing like the odor of the normal African market or African store. So Aso Rock African Market, like I keep saying, has raised the bar. So if you want the best, you want to shop and be sure that you are eating hygienically produced and packaged stuff, just come in here. All right. So I have not forgotten, I want to tackle Father Joe. So he was saying that when we were growing up, you know, those days now, when there is rice and there is chicken, that means it's a festive period. What are the other things that used to happen? There's something I'm looking for. I hope you will get it. If not, we are here. What is that special thing that it happens during especially Christmas period, that you'll be looking forward to? They call it Christmas something. I've given you a hint already. It's only during Christmas that thing, they will give you that thing, and you will say, I want this thing, and then you know you will get it during Christmas.
I don't know that I've come to do exam here today. But I know, say during Christmas, with the Christmas clothes. At least you must get one clothes added to your clothes once in a year. Even if they don't buy for you for January to December whole. You know, after this, that jollof rice is very important. If you don't eat jollof rice from January to December, Christmas, there must be jollof rice.
You must chop.
There must be jollof rice.
There must be jollof rice.
So it's all beautiful. We were enjoying life then. And the other thing we say, we must drink soda. Soda is also something that everybody gets for free.
For free.
You know, so Christmas is a full package in Africa. Then when we were growing up, and I hope it's still, no, it's still happening that way, but not as special. I don't think it's as special as it used to be then.
I think we can safely say now that every day is Christmas.
Because all this jollof rice, Aso Rock has spoiled everywhere. Giving us jollof rice every day. You know?
It's amazing. And you know one thing that I just wonder, growing up, there wasn't anything like mobile phones. Remember those ones, Nitel in Nigeria?
Yes, sir.
At least I know that one, Nitel. They will connect the cable from their office.
Yes, sir.
Joining it by poles until it gets to your area, you know? And then they will now pass the cable into your house and connect to landline. You know all those are, that you will pick it up like this, you'll be dialing. You'll be dialing.
The round one. I like the round one. grrrr. You know that, what happened about those phones?
Yeah.
You know, then I used to live with my sister. Then she go use key, lock the 0 and 1.
Yes.
So that you won't be
able to. But that was the way we used to do it too.
You know, so she won't be able to. Yeah, so she won't be able to dial it, because when you dial it, you know, complete. You know, but you know, children will always find a way around these things.
I think that was when I learned how to pick locks.
We will not use the green. Then the 2 things that the one is on top. You've done it. Bang, 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 bang.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Went through. So beautiful and funny things.
It is. It is. So how did we? What would you say? Would you say we missed out on what the kids of these days are enjoying? Like they have their mobile phone. They can do anything, communicate and all that.
I don't want to say we missed out. Okay. I think we enjoyed the best of our younger days, because then there were things that we're enjoying. You know, we're looking up to. Oh, mommy has gone out. Daddy has gone out. I want to call my friend. Okay, I'll look at the number. Okay, mommy has lost the phone. Okay, no problem. Oh, yeah, it's so fun.
But some people did not even have the landline. It was a luxury.
Of course.
So most of the children there, let's say like 70 or 60%, didn't even have access to phone at all. And they would go on the street to play. The street was the playground.
We play on the streets, and there was nothing like, you know, an isolated society like we have now, that kids only play inside their home, phone and all of that. And I remember then we used to have this black and white TV, and, you know, those ones that you would close up and lock with key. So when my sister closed and locked with key, when he goes to sleep, we go and look for a knife. Use knife to open it, and open it small, then leave the volume very low and begin to watch TV. If mistakenly we hear that, you know, she opened her door, maybe she's going to the bathroom, we will jam the TV together and sleep.
But one of the ones that we used to do that, when your parents are coming, then you put it off, and your father especially, they know. They will just go and put their hand on the thing, see that it's hot. Even though you have put it off, but the thing is hot, showing that you've been watching. But now, I still want to talk about this thing. Like the children in the 70s and the 80s growing up, playing together on the streets with their neighbors and their friends and all those things, compared to children that are today, they have access to mobile phones, they have access to games on their computers, and they are isolated in the houses. Which one would you say is safer or better? Or how can you draw comparison?
Before I talk about that, I also think we should give people at home the opportunity to contribute to what we're saying. If you want to tell us what you were doing when you were younger, you know, call the number on the screen, or send us, you know, a message on platforms. We will read your message and we'll also say it out. So maybe you can do that. So now back to Bukola's question. I think that I don't know how to compare, but I think life was much better then, you know, than what we have today. What we have today, the kids are not even free anymore, aside from the fact that they are glued to their phones and everything they are doing is on their phones. So they have the phone now, but then we had a good life. There was no fear of insecurity. There was no fear of if my kids outside, my kids could be kidnapped. There was no fear of I could go out of town and know that even if I'm not home, my neighbors will take care of my kids. Not like today, that even your neighbors can abuse your kids. So life was much better. Growing, we were innocent, you know, and innocently growing and enjoying, you know, our community, enjoying. It was a community, you know, raising of kids. Not now that you know, communities are hostile, you know, to children. So that's what I feel. I think the older generation enjoy their younger age than the ones that we have today. You know, that is just their phones and nothing else.
I quite agree with you, Father Joe. I quite agree with you, because I see a generation of children who are not streetwise. They don't know how to relate with people. They don't know how to watch out, you know. They are not really seeing true life situations. They're not meeting with true, you know, life situations and all that. They're just exposed to all whatnot. Well, it's a whole lot, but we are still here at Aso Rock African Market, 13711 West Timer Road, Houston, Texas. And this is where we are. Abntv Live is here for an hour. And we're here like this all of, you know, once a week. And you know, you're watching us on, in Houston on TV. That will be channel 15.6, the local TV channel. So we are available in Houston and its environs, San Antonio, Katy, Conroe, you know, all those environs. And then on YouTube, we are live on Abntv US. That's one word, Abntv US. So you can watch on demand every of our programs. And yes, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, go ahead and do so now. Just press subscribe, and that's it. And then on Facebook, we are live also at SHINA OYINLOLA. We're there, so you can watch a replay of this, your wonderful episode. We are here to make you enjoy yourself, and we are here to let you know that you have to come shop at Aso Rock African Market. You will have an excellent, excellent experience here. Don't go anywhere. I just want to take a quick commercial break, and I'll be back.
Aso Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azorockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Gropo, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Aso Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Alrighty, yeah, honestly. You're welcome back to Abntv Live, and we are still here at Aso Rock African Market. And yes, as we were saying before we went on the short commercial break, the communal life that we lived when we were growing up, it really exposed us to a lot of positive moral virtues. You know, like we learned to share, for example. Out of the little that we had, we were sharing. We didn't have any problem sharing with our friends.
That's true.
They didn't have any problem sharing with us.
That's true.
But today, the reverse is the case. Children don't even know. They don't even know how to share anything. They want everything. Everything. What do you say?
Well, I think the problem is the way they are growing now. You know, like you rightly said, when we were young, we're growing in the midst of people. We play with people. We share play. We do tentem, we do boju, we do all of this. So now, if we have water, we drink it together.
Right.
If we have food, we drink it together. But now a child that plays only with his phone. So if he has food, he will he will share with his phone and phone and me alone. And I think it's now a me society. It's no longer a we society. Before it used to be a we society where the whole community can help you discipline your child. But now if your neighbor touch your child, that's a lawsuit right there, you know, compared to them where, you know, somebody that doesn't even know you at all can see your child on the street and discipline that child and say, go back home and tell your father, I beat you.
Yes.
And when you get to home and tell your father, yes, what did you do?
Exactly.
That's good for you.
They will still beat you
and
more.
beat you more. But now, if somebody that you even know touch your child, you will like, no, please don't touch my child. No. So I think society have changed so much, and this is why the kids too, you know, are selfish. It's now a selfish society. It's a me society.
Do you know what I'm seeing, Father Joe? I'm seeing that our generation is a gap bridge. We can bridge the gap. What our children did not experience, that we experienced. How can we bring it to them so that that thing is not lost, so that it doesn't end with us? Because all these, just leave me alone, me and this, it should not lead us anywhere good. And especially for us Africans who have found ourselves here. Yeah. I think like coming, not because we are here, but this is a very good opportunity. Coming to Aso Rock with your family, maybe your family friends, you're like, okay, let's meet up at Aso Rock. And you guys come together and share, you know, spend time together, relive the memories of all those time that's gone and all those things. Maybe it could help our children bond and then see that there is more to life than what they have now.
That's also a good idea, but the problem I think we have is that the society in itself, as structural in such a place that we don't even have the time. You know, it's work, bills, and work. But like you rightly said, if we can create time, and some of us are losing our culture too. We're losing our culture so fast. Some of our kids don't even know most of this thing we're talking about, because it's the adults that are watching at home that can, relate what we're saying. There are so many of our kids that we don't even sit down and inform that these are things that happened when we were young. So maybe we should also spend time with our kids and give them a feel of how we spend our younger days, so that they can also be able to feel that, okay, mommy, can you take us back, to old school, and let's see how we can also enjoy it. Like you said, Bukola, I think coming to Aso Rock will also give your kids a sense of home when they see African food. Definitely, if you come to African market like Aso Rock, you will meet African people, that speaks also our language. So hopefully, all of these things could help, and also we can put programs together, to help us, mingle, with other people, and at the end of the day, hopefully, we'll return our culture and not let our culture go away because we are abroad.
Because we have a beautiful culture.
Beautiful culture.
Our culture is beautiful. One of the things that I love about us is that we are a very respectful people. You see some children don't even greet in the house. They don't even greet their parents. You just hi, really?
Because when I came to this country,
yeah,
at a point I was taking offense at people not greeting me. I was like, why are people so disrespectful? Because where I'm coming from, you greet. I work in the hospital setting, and you see somebody come to the hospital and just walk past. I was like, this one cannot greet. Okay, you will go and come back and meet me here. And by the time they go and come back, my mom is in room 3. So you would not say I did here before. At a point, I now realized that, it was the culture here.
The culture.
Now I appreciated my culture more.
Right.
And where I'm coming from, you see someone, at least you will say I, respectfully before you pass. Yeah. But in this part of the world, if everything goes, I can pass you. If I don't have any business with you, I don't have to talk to you. So our culture is still the best in the world, and I hope that we can find time to pick those culture and work with it.
Right, and pass the baton to our children. All right, this is Aso Rock African Market, where we do it for the culture. That's one of the things that really endears me to this place. Do it for the culture. So yes, everything that you might want, that you need, as per cultural stuff, that you can get. Okay, I think there's something for us. So, hey, there's something coming for us. This is Aso Rock African Market. What have you for us? Okay. All righty. So we're going on. Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. You are welcome. This is Mr. Tony. I know you know Mr. Tony now. And then they make Aso Rock to the rock. And they make Aso Rock. Okay. Look at packaging. The ceiling is in place. Everything is just beautiful.
This is first class. This is first class because it is not just, sometimes you want to go and buy something, you look at it, you take it, without even knowing what is inside. It's tantalizing.
It is.
I think if I go to anywhere and I see this, without even knowing I want to buy it first.
Right.
Because of the packaging. Right. Thank you, Mr. Tony, for bringing Africa closer, to Nigeria. Because you're bringing Africa closer to Nigeria, you don't have to go to Lagos State or be in Kaduna. You go home and you're coming back home and you are carrying extra luggage. No, you don't need excess luggage because that money is more than enough to buy more and more of those things you are bringing from home. Right here in Aso Rock.
Absolutely. Yes.
So this is a cocoa yam flour. Please, Mr. Tony, tell us more about this product.
Basically it's the cocoa yam, it's been made into flour for preservation and ease instead of like some people use it to take in the soup. Yeah. So instead of boiling, the actual fresh cocoa yam and then
pounding
it, all that process and everything. So this is it ready to go.
Wow.
You don't have to, worry about nothing.
Wow.
So yeah.
Cocoa yam flour. I've not seen it before anywhere.
This is
I have
ours.
not seen it before anywhere. And yes, this is, I told you, yeah, Aso Rock actually packages this. This is Aso Rock package.
Yeah, that's ours.
Exclusive rights.
Exclusive, right? And I'm
Aso
sure
Rock.
that means that the quality is intact. That means that it was hygienically put together.
Absolutely. Yes.
But it's something I want to also do, Mr. Tony.
Okay.
Aside from Africa, there's some Africans too also that we need to learn. Aside from Africans, what about other people from other tribes that would like to buy these? Can you tell us how they prepare it so that they will know and they can come and buy it from here?
Same one or different one? Same?
This is cocoyam. Let's
The
do
cocoyam.
this.
The cocoyam. How do we prepare it?
Well, as let me start with how my mom used to prepare this stuff, because I used to do this when I was a kid.
Oh.
You know, you get the cocoyam, boil it in water just like yam, and when it's done, then you peel it, and then you go and pound it. You know, until it start. What's the word now? Like it start drawing. You know what I mean? Like and it become lush that way. That's how we do it. There's two kind of cocoyam. You know, there's the other one you boil and eat like yam. That one that has a red color. Okay. Yeah, but this one is the one with the white color at the tip of it, which we use to take in soup. Okay. So this is it.
So what type of soup can we? You think is best that will go with this?
Like bitter leaf soup for sure. You need this. Oha soup, yep. And matter of fact, any other soup that you want to take in, you're going to use this to take in it. You know, so yeah, that's this is it, ready to go, and you don't have to lift a finger or worry about the processes and stuff. You got to go to get it down to, you know, what you need then to make the actual soup itself. This is it, ready to go. You just go and, you know,
wherever you are in Houston, you know, you can get this. And even if you're not in Houston, if you're in America, you are in Maryland, you are in Atlanta, you can order it to be shipped to you.
Yep.
You'll be surprised that it will be shipped to you within a few days. Because what else do we have from Aso Rock today?
Yeah, this is, you know, we talked about akamu earlier. And I said that we have the flour, we have those in the fridge also, but this is the flour, the pap, akamu or ogi. Can you shed more light on this? Is there anything you wanted to tell our people about this?
Yeah, this as well, like we all know. When I was a kid, you know, you look forward to this every morning with your akara or even bread or moi moi. You know, this here is also, it's one of those things where, you know, typically you have it in solid water form. You know, you boil your water, kind of water it down a little bit and just pour your hot water to make the, in other words, custard, which is the akamu. But this one here is the powder form, and it's the same thing. Over here, some people just do, what's the word to use? You know, like when you mix it up with water and they put it in the microwave for a few minutes, it's done.
Yeah, like
but
custard.
I like to do the traditional with me when I make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I boil my water, have this water down a little bit, and just pour the water and stir it, and then, you know, it becomes custard form. Then you can add sugar.
It's not,
milk,
it's not because
however
it's making it the other microwave way is anything different.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
that you're just a cultural man.
Absolutely. I would like to do it the way my mom taught me.
I actually also like to do it the my mom taught me.
Yeah.
And I don't turn it on in the bowl. You put the water in the pot, you mix this into a paste, and when the water boils, I pour it there.
Yeah.
As it's boiling, and I'm stirring it right there.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to do it.
I'm coming to your house tomorrow.
Yes, I will even make a caramel.
I'm coming tomorrow morning. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you're thinking about all of these African, you know, delicacies, please find your way to Aso Rock on Westheimer, and you will have all of they're affordable. That is even the most amazing part of it.
Yeah.
You would think that things like this should be so expensive.
With the packaging.
You know, something that came all the way, that was shipped all the way from Nigeria, from Africa, more than 1,000 miles away.
Yep.
Yet they made it so affordable that anybody can afford it. Try it and you will enjoy African food. Even if you're not African, try some African food and you will enjoy it.
Sure.
Okay, so what else do we have?
This is amala.
We've got amala here as well. This is amala flour, and it's from yam, as we all know. This is a long process, I guess.
Yes, it's a long
it's a long process to get this.
Okay, Mr. Tony, I want us to, before we explain about this,
Yeah.
Amala is more of a, Yoruba people call it Amala. Okay, what other names, where are you from in Nigeria?
I'm Igbo from Nigeria.
Okay, so what name, did they call it Amala too?
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. But
Wow.
it's not as if it's borrowed, if you see what I mean.
Right.
We just borrowed.
So meaning that, you know, we are a country where we borrowed our languages.
Oh, yes.
No, we are too
we are intertwined
intertwined.
together.
Yeah.
And that is why we must always live together, because it is one blood,
Yes.
one country, one people under God. Okay, so Amala, you know, we have them in white color and white
I think
color
this is
and,
the brown one. This is really the brown.
and brown one.
Is this is not really brown per se.
Okay.
Would you call that one, is it brown or black?
Black.
I think
Oh,
black
that's
they
even,
call it.
it's black.
Black, there's
Yeah.
black, there's brown.
This is the black one, right? When it gets into water.
Because there's black one, there is brown one, and there is white one.
White, yeah.
Well, the white is from cassava. This is from yam.
Which is from yam. So the yam will always be
Brown or black.
I think it depends.
Okay.
I think it depends, because I remember as well. You guys just took me back to Africa when I was a kid.
Okay.
I remember one time when my mom made this at home from scratch. It can be two kinds. It's from the process, right?
Okay.
You know, if you have the back of the yam, if you dry it and
Blend.
brand it
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
then it's going to be more dark.
Yeah.
And then if you want to be like a little bit of Onyibo, you peel
all
the
those,
bag
back,
and
that's
use
true.
the actual yam itself. That gives you white.
Okay.
And then also, you know how yam tuber goes bad, you know? As we all know, in Africa, we don't throw away nothing. You slice it up as it is, dry it, and still get to grind it to get you amala. That also will come out either black or the brown one. That's the little I know.
The last question I want to ask, because I know that in Africa,
Yeah.
nothing expires. So, but when I get to this country, that's when I see expire next week. Expire of
Even
like
egg, they expire. Like, egg, they expire.
everything expires. So, but I know that in Africa, most of our things are produced in such a way that they don't really expire like that.
It's not really and truly like these three products here. It's not as if they go bad, you know. But because it's a FDA requirement over here to have expiration of best before date on every product, you know, we just have to comply. That's why it's not as if they go bad.
I know. African food, you know, because the process itself is so natural.
Organic.
It's so
Everything is
organic.
organic,
You
yeah.
know, it's not like processed food that in 6 months it goes bad. But even at that, you know, you will enjoy it. There are some things I brought from Africa. I saw expiry date on it. I already, you know, eating the thing was okay, and my kids said, "Oh, Dad, it has expired." I said, when you were eating it, does it expire in your mouth? It don't expire. You know, that's. But like I said, you know, you don't even have to buy this and keep it for 6 months. By the time you buy this in a month, you come back.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can stop. You can
Just
stop.
need to
You can
finish
stop.
Yes.
Thank
Good
you
stuff.
so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Tony, for
Thank you
this
very much.
fantastic job here. Like I've been telling our people, I said Asu Rock has raised the bar.
Yes. True.
And what are the things that we should still be, you know,
Oh,
expecting?
most other stuffs are coming by. You know, it takes, I don't know, anything from say maybe at least a month from shipment coming from Nigeria to get here, and then you go through the customs. And sometimes, you know, they give us all kinds of hard time and stuff like that. But you know, it's part of the business of trade.
Right.
But yeah, we have everything that you can think of. We're trying to bring them this way in here, Houston, where we package them, make life easy and simple. Because here we're very busy, unlike say in Nigeria, where I wouldn't say we're not busy in Nigeria, but things are more relaxed. If you see what I mean, in Nigeria, you have time, you can prepare a particular dish for the whole day or 2 days, it's okay. But here we don't have that kind of time because we all work. You know what I mean? So you want something you can make maybe within 30 minutes or
especially
in
these,
an hour.
because
Everything is already like
I don't have to start boiling the
pre-made,
cocoyam and then
exactly.
start pounding it.
Nobody has time for that.
Nobody has time for that.
Not at all.
Yet we still
Nobody
want
has
that
time.
taste.
Exactly, we still want the authentic taste, yes.
I want to thank Aso Rock for going all of this so that we Nigerians here can be able to live a beautiful life, enjoy our beautiful food with less stress.
Yes.
So thank you for putting all your energy and all your power in this, so making sure that life is become better and better for we Nigerians. Thank you, Aso Rock.
Thank you very much.
And Aso Rock is there in West time, in Houston.
13711.
13711. Even if you don't know that, just Google it. Google. Once you Google, it pops it up and find your way here. Don't forget, you can come and eat here. Free Wi-Fi. Free. You're not paying for Wi-Fi.
I swear.
The last time I was in Dubai, they said I have to pay for Wi-Fi. I said, what's happening? I come to Aso Rock in the Houston. The Wi-Fi is free there now.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine this? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys. Thanks a lot. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for all this. And yes, we are still here. We're still here with you. Just okay, so yes, we will take a short break, and when we come back, we will continue with the program. We are still very much here at Aso Rock African Market, 13711 Westermer Road, here in Houston.
Don't change it out.
Thank you.
Aso Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.asorockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sunday. 13711 Westermer Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Aso Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Welcome back to Abntv Live at Aso Rock African Market here in Houston, Texas. And yes, if you're not shopping here, you're missing out big time.
You're not shopping, you're buying.
So yes, make your way to Aso Rock African Market and come enjoy all that they have to offer. They have a very big warehouse. So all these things, I'm telling you, they are almost inexhaustible, because before that one finishes, they're already placing more orders.
And also they have parking. So no matter how many people walks in, we have parking here for as many customers that are coming here to shop here at Aso Rock. If you're not shopping here, remember, you're buying, you're not shopping.
Oh my goodness. And yes, at Aso Rock also, there is this catering services. So yes, there are already, already made food here. African delicacies are already prepared. But you have an event and you want the delicacies, and you're like, oh, I don't have all the time to cook for 50 people, and and all that. You can place a call through to Aso Rock African Market, and they will do the catering for you. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. And what is even amazing is that it could be emergency. It might be you just have something coming up so fast that within 24 hours you'll be surprised. It will come true. That's Aso Rock.
Yes. We deliver, we deliver, we deliver, we deliver, we deliver, we deliver. Aso Rock, they deliver. All right? And yes, today, I want to ask you another question. This is the last one for today.
Okay. Since I've come here to do exam.
Let me say exam now. Not just enlightening ourselves like that.
Okay.
Now, if you have the option of either preparing a 40-row or pounding yam, which one would you prefer and why?
If I have a pleasure of preparing a 40-row and pounding yam, me, I will take pounding yam.
Okay, why?
Because efo is the most difficult soup to make.
Really?
Well, maybe because I'm a man. Though, I'm a very good cook.
Cooking is actually a basic life skill.
But I will prefer to pound, when I was young, you took me down the
Memory lane.
You know, because we know they eat this kind of yahoo that they eat today. Oh. In Lodo, we go. You don't have to go to gym. That was our gym.
Wow.
Because every week we must do, we must pound yam. So before you know it, we are getting all this, six pack and all that. Like, what's they happen now? That's how African men got their muscle and muscular, built from, not from. But now that we came here, so we have to go to gym and pay money. We were saving a lot of money then, doing a lot of things that were saving us money that we don't have to pay for. Just like the pando you're talking about. We have to pound it and it ebbs up. You sweat out. It's like, see if you have run, marathon, but by the time you finish.
Say the sweat, in the enter the pan.
Now you got the sweet. If the sweat don't enter, you no go sweet. But now our pando is not sweet. We just do it and turn. But all those sweat, as they do it, they enter. They put by the time you are eating the pando, the taste is different.
Thank you, Aso Rock, for saving us from this. So now we have organic, as in the yam, well processed.
But those sweats, I don't know whether that's vitamin N, I've been a vitamin K, but na vitamins.
I don't want.
Na vitamin.
I don't want that kind of vitamin for my food.
Oh, wow. It was beautiful. It was just a beautiful life.
Right.
So if you watch these, also let us know what were the things that you did beautifully when you were young, that you think, maybe you should also sit your kids down and share with them so that you have an idea of some of these things we're talking about, And then, apart from, before blender, let's talk about that too.
Don't remind me, because now you are the one taking me down memory lane.
Before blender.
I mean,
that pepper,
with your hand, though, you will be
stone.
grinding, the grinding stone.
Blend them more than the blender.
But the thing had a unique taste, though.
No, is that sweeter than sweetest?
It actually had a unique taste. Maybe it's this grinding, the stone is grinding to that, adding some
because
flavor.
The stone is also adding flavor. Even your hand that is grinding to it.
Small.
So it's a beautiful lifestyle. It's a beautiful lifestyle, and I think if we have to do it again, I prefer that lifestyle. Though that time too with the vessel, especially if mommy say, now you go grind. I
don't know whether we prefer that one. You know what? Like me, when I was growing up in a Muslim home, the first day of Ramadan, my dad go chop pounded yam.
The first day? The
first night starts like 2 a.m.
Oh, good.
And I'm the firstborn, first daughter, firstborn. So
you must ban.
I'm telling you, so I won't choose that. You wake you up at 1 a.m. and then you are peeling yam and then you are carrying this thing. Oh my goodness.
Maybe with the technology we have now, maybe we can create something that we just hold our hand and be doing boom, 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 instead of we being the one putting the energy.
Why don't you just come to Aso Rock, buy the flour? It's organic anyways, and the taste will be the same.
That's true. That's also the best.
That
you don't even have the time to do all of that. So come to Aso Rock.
Come to Aso Rock.
And everything is there.
Yes. Another thing that I'm remembering is the Moimoyelewe.
Moimoyelewe. Oh my God. Now we are putting mama inside the cans, foils. Though, I would say it's too sweet.
We just manage that one.
Mama Elewe. If you now happen to go and buy it at the end of your street, where they have it plenty.
Where they
not even the one you make at home. You'll be eating the moimoi, and after the moimoi, the away you'll be scooping the away.
Let nothing be wasted.
You'll be scooping the away all right. Because the ones that are behind the away, they are sweeter than the moimoi itself.
The bottom part.
Those ones that that hide around, the leaves, I don't know.
It's amazing. Africa is beautiful. And we had a way of preserving our food, make sure that it's very organic and it's very healthy. And just glad that we have that background. And Aso Rock is here to help us preserve as much of those, as possible. Even right here, far away from home, Aso Rock is making it possible for us to have home away from home. So thank you, Aso Rock African Store, African Market, for all that you are doing. We are glad that you are here. We are glad that this is so beautifully put together that it makes Africa proud. And we are glad to be a part of what you are doing. And everyone out there, if you have not yet come to Aso Rock African Market to shop, we are here in Houston, we are also there in Dallas. But beyond that, We ship to every other state here.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm even hearing that they want to start shipping abroad.
Yes, I think they ship to
So
Canada.
if you're in Canada, if you're in Ukraine, yes, we ship to Ukraine. People you have to eat now. You know, we ship everywhere. But right now, if you're in the US, you don't have to worry. In few days, it will get to you. In few days, go to their website and make your order, and you will get it as long as it's from Aso Rock. And come back and tell us how you feel. Once you start ordering, just like you order from Amazon, Walmart, and you know, and they ship to you. Also, Aso Rock is making it national that those in the US and Canada, at least to start with, can get something they want that is African.
Yes, and then they have Gary in big sacks, like 50 pounds, 100 pounds. They have them well packaged. So it's not only the 2 pound and 5 pound. They have 50, 100 pounds. So you can actually back and yes, you can actually buy and we will ship them to you.
And the good thing is that their price is unbeatable.
We have
that's
affordable prices.
That's the good thing.
Affordable prices. And it's amazing, everybody is shopping here. Great products at perfect prices. I mean, it's beautiful. It doesn't come any better than this, I'm telling you. So Aso Rock is here for you. Aso Rock is doing this for the culture, and Aso Rock is all about you. So yes, we are right here on 13711 West Summer Road, Houston, Texas. And yes, we are Abntv, and we are here to promote what is happening here. And the same thing we are doing here is what we will do for you when you call on us. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. That is the number to call. When you call us, we will be right there to take your order. We will do your advertisement. We will let the world know what you have. Because no matter how good, how fantastic your products and your services are, if people don't hear about it, what will happen for the Jew?
To answer that question, when I came to this country, I saw that the big stores like the Walmart, Geico and all that, they were doing advert. I was like, does these people need advert? We already know them. But somebody told me, no. Even if you think you know them, they want to keep you in their brain every minute, every day. So if you also have your businesses there and you feel you are known, you need to also make sure that people are getting to see you, know you, and hear about your product every day. That's where we come in. So reach out to us on Abntv, and of course, we'll bring your product more and more to the people, just like we're doing for Aso Rock today.
Exactly.
You know, so it is very important that we understand that, because Africans feel, oh, they know me already, I don't need advert. Marketing, advert is what makes your business grow and grow and grow.
Right, right. And that's it. That's the truth and nothing but the truth. So reach out to us on 346-426-5650, and we will be glad to give your business the exposure that it needs. Right, Father Joe, final word to our people today. By the way, it's been amazing having you here.
The king is in the house. Okay, thank you. Always an amazing working with you, Bukola. And I'm glad, because I just want this program to be over, because those smell behind me in Aso Rock here, I can't afford not to have some taste, you know, before I leave. It's been a wonderful, you know, experience working with you on this set today. And I hope those who are at home also enjoyed every bit of our segment. And we'll see you again next time. Thank you. My name remains King Father Joe, F-A-D-O to the J-O-E, or by look on the Wugu Wugu one of Texas, the future. Thank you.
Wugu Wugu one. That's amazing. Well, my name is Bukola Sarah Omo Babae, the Lord's Princess. And before I sign out, they no bomb me well, make I no recognize Georgina Bracco. Behind the camera, pressing the button, is Georgina Bracco. Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you. And the one and the only, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi fúnra rẹ̀, tẹ̀kùtẹ̀kù lára àdá, tọmútọmú náà fẹ́ bìrì nílé bàbá ẹ̀.
I don't know about that one.
Na so, na Papa ask, na me I know, na correct.
Great.
The Executive Director himself, SHINA OYINLOLA, thank you for all that you do at all the times. We appreciate you. And to all of our viewers out there, thank you for being there. It's always a pleasure serving you. Until we come your way again with another full package, keep enjoying yourself. And don't forget, shop at Aso Rock African Markets. Cheers.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out.